Hello everyone, welcome to some post-commentary on the latest Splatfest. It was Team Early Bird versus Team Night Owl, and it was a lot of fun. I chose Team Night Owl because I am a night person. I hate the sun. It is a evil, giant, fiery orb in the sky that does nothing but make me hot, sweaty, tired, and it peeks into my room when I wake up in the morning, and it's annoying as hell. So hell yeah, Team Night Owl. I can do whatever I want at night. It's quiet, and I feel more productive at night, so hell yeah. Here we have Callie and Marie. They're rocking orange and purple for the Splatfest colors. They're cute as hell. Look at them. Look at them dancing. There's Callie, my favorite. So yeah, this Splatfest was pretty fun. It was not as... Like, I always dread Splatfest, because, you know, it's... past Splatfest I've had some pretty horrible experiences, like this one in particular right here. Now, for this Splatfest, I had a tremendous amount of connection errors. Now, that doesn't sound like anything new to some people. There's always going to be connection errors during a Splatfest. Now, but... And, of course, like, Splatfest, especially during, like, the Global, were horrendous, but this Splatfest, for some reason, in my experience, was absolutely horrible. As you can see here in this match in particular, I had teammates who didn't move at all. Like, I was the only one at the beginning there who actually jumped up and started playing, and I had to wait, and there were times when they just stopped moving. Absolutely, like, to the point where I was the only one playing. And I was trying so hard to, like, tell, like, I don't know what the hell Irvin's doing here. Move your ass, Irvin! Like, holy hell. It was pretty frustrating, because in the first, like, maybe 4 or 5 matches, I just had either connection errors where I had teammates disconnect in the middle of a match, so it turned into a 3v4 or a 2v4, like, and it just got so annoying. I don't know what was the deal with this particular one, I guess, because I have connection errors. Like, everyone has connection errors from time to time, but this one was just really, really bad. Like, the first 4 or 5 matches were just like, like, come on. But, I don't know, it was, I guess, I don't know if other people had the same, maybe, issues that I had, but, yeah, it was just this, like, for like 4 or 5 matches that I had to take breaks in between sessions, because either I was just losing too much, or I just had to, like, take a break and say, like, oh, you know what, just screw it, maybe the connection will get better, or I had to jump out to get to another team who maybe had a better connection. But other than that, like, yeah, I mean, as terms of plays, I think I probably half and half, like, I lost a few, I won a good chunk during this Splatfest, to be honest. So it wasn't too bad, sans the damn my poofing teammates every, like, 2 seconds. And other than that, another probably issue that I had was, of course I went for the more popular Team Night Owl, so I did have some issues finding any early birds to fight, so I had quite a few matches where it was Night Owl versus Night Owl, so I didn't really mind that too much. I mean, as long as I had some people to play with, but yeah, it was kind of sad not, I guess, Team Early Birds only play Splatoon in the morning, I guess, okay. But yeah, other than that, yeah, as you can see here, I decided to show off a match where it was a 2v2, where it was just me and my teammate who were just booyahing the whole time and doing our best. Unfortunately, we didn't win this one because I think the other people on the other side had better weapons. I had a tri-slosher with the bubble, and then I think my teammate had the Octobrush that has beacons only, so my opponents had ink strikes and stuff that was better suited for covering the turf. So unfortunately we lost this one, but it was still a lot of fun because we were just playing and booyahing like every 2 seconds, so yeah, pretty chill. So yeah, I don't know what other people's experiences were like. If y'all had a good time during this Splatfest, I did. It was a pretty chill one. Nothing particularly like special happened in this one. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to get the king on this one because apparently it ended on Saturday night, which I was surprised. But here are the results. We already know Team Night Owl has won. Congrats Team Night Owl, y'all did a pretty valiant job. We actually did go against some pretty tough early bird teams, though. Good job Team Early Bird as well. Both teams did a pretty phenomenal job, so it was a lot of fun. Sans the disconnections, so many disconnections. Now, as for the next Splatfest, or the little dialogue that Callie and Marie kind of tossed back and forth right here, the next Splatfest might be a bit interesting because the sisters have a little bit of a spat right here. Because they say the next one's going to be personal. Now that sounds exciting, but that also sounds a little because I have a really bad feeling. I really hope they don't pull something like Team Callie versus Team Marie. Because some people can get a little defensive about which squid sister they particularly like. Now, I love both. I have to admit, I like Callie a little bit more. But I honestly hope, because I can see nothing but bad things happening in that Splatfest. It's going to be like the Pokemon one all over again. It's going to be nothing but God, and they're not going to be tossing ink. They're going to be tossing squid blood over the fucking turf. If that happens to be the case. Now, I don't know what... that's the only thing I can really predict for the next one. I don't know if it's going to be like a... That's the only thing I can think of. It's like a Team Callie versus a Team Marie type deal. Unless Nintendo decides to maybe make it like some sort of other Nintendo property. Kind of like maybe similar to what they did with Pokemon. Maybe they do Team Zelda versus Team... I don't know, Team Mario. That one would be fun. I would go Team Zelda. But... that one would be pretty fun, but as of right now, we don't know. Just please, Nintendo, don't do a Callie versus Marie. That's gonna be it's gonna be a horrible, horrible idea. But yay, got my 16 Super Sneeze Sales. As for this Splatfest, I guess, yeah, it's done and over. It was fun. It was a little rocky at the start with all those connection errors and having some issues finding any early birds to fight. But yeah, it was a ton of fun, and I think I definitely look forward to the next one, because that next one sounds like it's gonna be pretty scary. I don't know. I don't know. I'm so scared for the next one. I don't even know the whole personal thing. Just please don't be Callie versus Marie, please. They're sisters, like a close family bond, man. Just keep those squid sisters close and tight. See, like, look at them just chatting up here. They're so cute. Look, aww. Come on, girls, you can get along. It's just a game. It's just a game. Yeah, y'all are so cute. I love y'all. I can't pick one. I choose Callie. Later.
Yeah, definitely. Doing that was not a